if somebody was to ask me to preach the gospel, I could try the commercial way by just giving you the upside and hoping that you're so wowed by how much everything is about you that you'd want to say yes. Or I could start with the downside, which actually creates the backdrop to the upside. And that is that man is born in a state of need, born needing something. The Bible calls it to be reborn, born from above. The Bible says that the first birth had a defect. In us was born the propensity or the willingness. Excuse me, I forgot this is for young people. The Bible says that we were born with a bent toward doing wrong. That the Bible says that there's a pull. Whenever you see something that says don't, you see like that's when you want to do more. If they didn't say nothing, you would just pass it by. Don't touch the wet paint. You're like, oh, is it wet? It seems like we're pulled in the wrong direction. Seems like forbidden fruit. You can have the dopest girlfriend or boyfriend, in my case, wife, and yet sometimes you find yourself being pulled to that which is not yours. It's just this internal defect that we have. So what God did is he had to send Jesus Christ to come in and to destroy the grip that has on us. He did it by becoming a human so that he could be perfect human, because no human is perfect. God had to become a human so we'd have a perfect human. And then that perfect human had to lay his life down so that people could be born again. I know this is deep, but you got to understand that it took a sacrifice. The Bible says without the shedding of blood, God does not remove sin debts. So God had to shed his own blood, and he had to be buried to prove I'm dead. But then he had to get back up to prove not for my sin, I died to take on your sin. And when he got up, he said, all power is in my hand. I give life to whomever I will. If you trust in Jesus Christ, who died on the cross and was buried, 3 days later got up from the grave, the Bible says you will be saved. Believe that. Spend your life unpacking that. Spend your life in the scriptures understanding that, and you will see the impact of the gospel transform in you.